That's full time.
Yes! We won a game! Ruben!
Oh, my God. KG's drinking. He's downing wine because that's what it took. It's the Europa League, I know, and it's Bodo Glimt at home, but that's what that game did to us. KG, fully functioning alcoholic at this point after watching that because
Oh my God!
Because we got the Ruben Amorim applause the crowd. It was not easy, KG, but we got there. What do you think Ruben Amorim takes from everything he saw this evening?
I've learned a few things already, very quickly, really fast. Rashford is no damn 10. Forget that. He is not a 10. Because what I lost in that game was intensity from my 2 10s. Rasmus said, well, I can't do anything else, innit? I'm not, what am I going to do now? Like, I have to, they had nothing, and it was, do you know what it reminded me of? It was shades of the old school. Dalot, Rashford, Garnacho was moving mad. That was shades of Ten Hag when Ten Hag got sacked. You know that stupid game when we had all those chances in that and they just wasted it. Garnacho, that felt, them look were on West Ham settings, bro. They were on West Ham settings for sure. There's no other way to describe it. Garnacho, buck up your ideas. I think try him at wing back because Dalot, he can do better than Dalot. For sure. He can do way better than Dalot. And this is me starting with the negatives because there were a few things. We shouldn't have, the game shouldn't end the way it was ending. Hearts in our mouths, you know what I mean? We're watching this team and we're like, it's a couple seconds away and then we're looking like this. It doesn't make no sense. But now, the positives. Rasmus Hojlund. Razzie, yeah? Him today was the reason. He was a big part. And I would say that how the team started, how they looked earlier with the press and everything, that's what I'm looking for. That looked like a number 9 performance. I liked it. What do you think?
I think that, I mean, it sums up just everything where Man United are at the moment, isn't it? It's, like you say, there's good stuff in there. There's a really actually impressive performance by Rasmus Hojlund. Even outside of the goals, I think his hold-up play was better. I think his link-up play was good. I think chance creation is there for Manchester United today. We kept the ball fairly well too in terms of possession. But it's what we already know, isn't it? It's the Bozo gene. We shoot ourselves in the foot. We start the game really well, get an early goal, and then we do this like 15-minute period. We just don't know what we're doing again. We look completely confused. Rasmus gets a fantastic goal before half-time. A great goal, assist rather, from Mazraoui with that one. Second half, start really well too. Get the goal. And then after that, you're going, right, just go kill the game. Game drifts for a bit, but you're going, right, just go kill the game. And we had 3 proper chances. Garnacho puts it wide. Garnacho again puts it over the bar. And then Rashford puts it wide. And look, sometimes in that instance, you're not even necessarily just score. You're saying, test the goalkeeper. Get it on target. Of all of those 3 opportunities, none went on target. And I still think there's obviously the biggest thing that Ruben Amorim will be happy with. We won today. Fine. Good. No problem. Move on to the next one. But there are clearly issues he has to fix in the sense of, all right, wing backs, we're playing with the wing backs. Who's really going to be, who's actually going to fit as the wing backs in those systems? Because we still don't really know. We're not really any of the wiser. Maybe like Ahmad, I think when he came on, actually did well. Once again, right wing back, he looked like a threat. But on the left-hand side, Malacia struggled-ish first half. You could say rustiness, physical, fair enough. Dalot came on, made it his life's mission to give the ball away. It felt like was poor. So again, there's a lot. We said at halftime, it's a mixed bag. It's a mixed bag. But the biggest one, the most important one, we won. We got the win, and that's the most important thing. And actually,
I said that we could win. Though, remember, I said we'll come back. We'll come back in this game, and we got
with Hojlund. He has to start. He has to start.
We went 2-1 down
against Everton. He has to start. Like I said, in terms of who's that guy going to be in the number 9 for Ruben Amorim, until we get another striker, because I still do think we need another experienced, actual defined number 9. Because frankly, if you think about it, our only number 9, senior number 9 we've got under contract really is Hojlund. Think about it. Who's the other number 9 we've got in our squad?
We don't have one, man.
We don't have one.
I'm
Because
telling you now.
Xerxes 9.5 and all that. But Rashford's not a striker. We don't have another one. So Hojlund should start at the weekend, and then you're having the discussions again about the inside tens. Mason Mount, I think they actually did all right today, but it's relying on him fitness wise. Bruno, did it work in the deeper position?
It's, what's so crazy? I think I was speaking to Minna about it. New podcast, by the way. Check it out, people.
There you go.
Yeah. Sleeping Giants podcast. And I was telling her, look, man, I spoke to a scout who was at Everton when we signed Rasmus, because a lot of clubs were looking at him. Loads of clubs. They're really excited about this player. And he was like, I'm telling you right now. And this is when he was on the goal drought. And he goes, this kid is a talent. Like, we all know it. And then he's now at Arsenal. He's the scout for Arsenal, main scout for Arsenal. He went from Crystal Palace to Everton. Now he's at Arsenal. And like, literally said, this guy is a player and give him time. Watch out for him. And I think maybe I've been waiting because I trust this person. And obviously a lot of clubs trust him because I've watched his progression, and now you're seeing the type of goals that he scored today were strikers' finishes, bro. He's in the box, and that first one, he stays on side, somehow manages to stay on side and scores the second one. The first one is special. He knows where the goal is. He's already got his eyes on, I'm gonna do this next. That's high IQ. That's a guy that knows where the goal is. Knows he's a finisher. And then some stuff we saw, the wrestling didn't upset us because he's winning us some good moments. He's winning us in those moments. He was the difference. And I know obviously people want to compare him to my man, but there's no comparison. There has been no comparison. I was saying from early, look, I don't see these lot on the same level at all. This guy showed me with last season, he scored goals. This guy said, look, I can score goals and you said what's this European record now?
He scored the same amount of non-penalty goals as Erling Haaland has in Europe since he arrived at the club. Now, what I will also say, KG, is that we've got close to 3,200 people watching. We're close to 1,800 likes. Let's see if we can get it to 2K likes. And we should do the business straight away, KG. Manchester United won this evening. So you know what that means? It means that there is a Manchester United shirt up for grabs. Yes. Oxford Natural by Gowing Life. You can get optimized. Links in the video description for that. KG is optimized. I'm actually optimized as well. Part of my journey too. And Oxford Natural Gowing Life are bringing you the man of the match, and you can win a United shirt with Oxford Natural. All you have to do. That's full time.
Yes! We won a game! Ruben!